What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Lukewarm Podcast with me, your host Shane. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about something which is relatively new to me, but at the same time, I've been doing it for quite some while that I'd like to talk about it. And we're going to be talking about content creation and all the struggles and all the positives that come out of it. Let's get straight into it. First and foremost, thank you for all the support you guys have been showing. Do remember to drop a like, a subscription, any feedback you guys have in the comments down below. And yeah, um, so I know I've said this many times before, but for anyone who's watching for the first time, let me just tell you guys what exactly I do as a content creator. Okay, so in June last year, or rather before June, I think it was May or June, um, I started out my content creation journey. I started out by doing this very podcast called the Lukewarm Podcast. Initially, it was only audio, and the episodes used to be uploaded to Spotify. And that's how my journey began. That's where I started my content creation from. And I'll be real, it went well. It went well. I won't say it won't. I got very good feedback from all the beautiful people out there that used to listen to my podcast. If you guys are watching this, shout out to you guys. You all are legends. So I have an entire first season. If you guys want to check it out, I'll drop the links in the description. Entire season, I think there are about 14 episodes, which are audio only. You can check that shit out on Spotify. And towards the end of June, I said, okay, we've been doing the podcast now. What else do I like to do in my free time? And I used to like to play video games. So naturally, um, I decided, or rather, I was convinced into by a friend to start streaming. And I started streaming on Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is, it's a streaming platform where a lot of people stream either games or art or they just chat. Up to you. There are a lot of categories. You can see which ones you fall into, which ones you like watching. So we did a lot of that. Started out that, made an Instagram page, put out a random post about how I'm starting my content creation journey. And the very next day, I got invited to a Discord community. Now, a Discord community, for me, I'm not much of a social person. People who know me personally know that. So I said, okay, now since I'm embarking on this new journey, why not, do things out of the ordinary? So I joined this Discord community, and shout out to Smarty. He was the one who invited me. He's the creator of this Discord. And yeah, I found some incredible people on there. Now, let me put this out there, okay? This is just a backstory of my content creation. We'll get into the meat of things in a bit. So I found some incredible people on there. I began my Twitch journey. It didn't take me long, thanks to the wonderful people to help me reach affiliate. I hit affiliate. Okay, on Twitch, affiliate means I can start monetizing my streams, wherein people can start paying me money if they want to do so. So I hit that pretty quick. Um, Now let's get into the main issue, which is content creation. What exactly is content creation, and do people really understand what it takes to be a content creator? Now, don't get me wrong, I've been doing this for what, 6 7 months. So 6 7 months in a content creation lifestyle is nothing. It's basically nothing. You could say I'm an amateur, I'm a beginner, whatever you want to say. But at the same time, in these 7 months, I have learned a lot. Okay, like a lot, um, about the positives, the negatives, and all the effort it actually takes to be a content creator. And let me tell you, it's not as easy as taking your controller, sitting in front of a camera, and just playing video games. Now, this is one of the big misconceptions that many people have, like, hey, um, I want to be a content creator, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a gamer. Let me just, sit in front of a screen, turn on a camera, and that's that. I'm a content creator now. Yes, you are. But what is your content worth if that's all you're doing? The reason I wanted to talk about this is because, I've just started YouTube. I don't know where this is going to go. Maybe it's dead in the water in 5 months. Maybe I go huge at the end of the year. I guess we'll never know till I give it a go. But that's the same thing that started out with Twitch. Within a month of me actually starting, I was like, nah, man, I don't think I can do this. I just don't think I can do this. I don't think this is for me. I don't think I'm entertaining to watch. I don't think my voice is fun to listen to. I don't think my face is pleasing to look at. Let's be real, I'm not a pro gamer. Okay, you come watch my streams. By the way, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. You can come check me out. Links will be in the description. But I'm not the best gamer. Okay, you people who come to watch me play, they come for the fails. Okay, so I don't. That's not what my selling point is. But yeah, content creation. What do you consider good content? You guys, whoever's watching this video right now, do you like the content I'm creating? Do you actually like the videos I make, or do you just watch it because you know me or you like me? Do drop your feedback in the comments below. I'd love to know, because genuinely, like, what I've realized, especially since starting YouTube earlier this month or earlier last month, is it's not just about turning the camera on and making random stuff and just putting it out there. A lot of thought needs to go into what is the video, how are you going to film it, who's going to be a part of it, thumbnail, title, keywords, everything. And I shit you not, the editing is not easy. I mean, it's easy if you can pawn it off to someone else who's actually good at editing and get it done, but obviously at the start everyone has to do it themselves. So I've learned like the basics. Again, another skill I've learned because of this road that I've taken to become a content creator. I've learned how to decently edit videos. I mean, you tell me, guys, are my edits good or not? I know they're not good, just don't roast me. But yeah, the other thing that I've realized over time is there are a lot of positives, but there are a hell of a lot negatives, especially when you talk about content on YouTube, content on Twitch, whether you maintain a social media presence on Instagram, whether you're active on Twitter. All of this is content creation for me. Like if you're an influencer on Instagram, that's content creation. um, and what I've realized over time is it is so super competitive out there. It's not even funny. You'll have like a million people trying to get big every single day, and that's why I'm saying content creation is not as easy as it looks. People look at the people who are successful now and think, oh shit, that's fucking easy. Like, that's easy money, become a content creator, it's easy. It's really not, trust me. Trust me, I'm trying, and I'm finding it really tough. Tough in the sense, is the grind worth it right now? Maybe not. Eventually, 100%. Every big content creator you know right now, whether they're an influencer on Instagram, whether they're a YouTuber, everyone initially started out as a nobody, doing absolutely shit, doing absolutely shit content. But everyone only looks at their achievements now, the millions of subscribers they have now. What about when they weren't huge? Do you know? Do you know how they were then? I know, because there's one YouTuber in particular. His name is KSI. Most of you will know who he is. He's huge. He's a big YouTuber now, and not just a YouTuber. He's an entrepreneur. He's a musician. He's a boxer. He's everything, man. That guy is one of my biggest inspirations because I've seen him from going from fucking FIFA compilations to fucking crap music to what he is now, which is an absolute legend. And people think, hey, it's easy, you know? People will just get up one day, post a video, expect millions of views. I'll be real. I've been looking at the views I'm getting, and for someone who started out, it's pretty decent. But some of it isn't. My reels don't hit. My YouTube shorts don't hit, even though I think the content's funny. It don't hit, and that's fine. This is another thing. If in case you are considering starting your journey to become a content creator, don't take what I'm saying as a negative. Take it as a positive. I'm telling you, it requires grind. If you are ready to put in the grind, you will get the results. And this is not just content creation on the internet. I'm talking content creation anywhere, be it art, be it music, be it sports, anything, man. You put in the grind, you will get results. And the only reason I wanted to make this podcast talking about this topic is like, even with me only being a content creator for 7 months, I've started to realize that, god damn, this job isn't easy, but I have fun. I have fun recording videos. I have fun editing videos. I love how, even though I'm the least creative person you will ever come across, when I'm editing a video, my mind works in ways I cannot understand. I'm like, hey, yo, how is you relating what people are saying to memes? Like, I know that's not a huge thing, but for me, it is, because I never thought I could do it. And it's the same thing with my streaming. When I started streaming, immediately I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit immediately because I felt as I said, no one would want to watch me, no one would want to listen to me. And I pushed on through. I'm not saying I'm a huge content creator by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying I'm going to become one. But my growth from where I started to where I am now, it's huge for me. For me, it's huge. I've learned so much along the way. I've met so many incredible people along the way, and I like it. Like it may be a grind. Like the video I put out 3 weeks ago, the trick questions video. The video was fun, but holy shit, did it take me 12 hours to edit? And all those 12 hours were 100% worth it, because at the end of the day, the content was good. I got good feedback. People had fun. The people in the video had fun. And hey, man, at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, like, what's even the point of this? Yeah. So I know this podcast has been like all over the place and the topic has been all over the place, but there are a lot of things that there are a lot of things that content creation entails that people don't take seriously these days. Like, as I said, you talked about content creation to anyone and all they think is you turn on a camera, you record some shit and you post it on the internet. And somehow some people have done shithousery. They do their random shit. I'm not going to call anyone out for what they do, because at the end of the day, whatever you're doing, whether it be art, cooking, stupid dances, whatever, it still takes effort to make it look presentable and to make it and to make people want to watch your shit. um so yeah, another huge thing that this has taught me over time is, bro, how to be patient. Like, the amount of negativity you have to deal with. I'm just a small content creator, man. I don't even get more than 20 people watching my streams, and I have still had to deal with so much shit. It's not even funny. Same on Instagram, on Twitter, um, on YouTube, on one video, one short, which actually banged, by the only short that actually banged had toxic shit in the comments, which I removed, but it is what it is. Like, I'll give you an example. Now, you would have noticed over the many videos that you've watched in this podcast also that, my hands, they keep moving around. So one day a certain someone came into my stream. Okay, I don't know the person. It was a first time person there. He's never come back since then. But the first thing he came in, he didn't say hi, he didn't say hello, he didn't ask me how my day was, he didn't ask me what I was doing. The first message he dropped in chat was, "Hey man, can you try and say a sentence without moving your hands?" Guys, I don't think people understand how harsh that is. Okay, so you can't see this, but my legs, they shake a lot. Like, I shake my legs a lot. Like, these hand movements also, it's all me and my anxiety. Like, I'm not used to this, okay? I'm not used to putting myself out there. So I deal with that. Instead of it showing in my voice and me stuttering, it comes off in my legs shaking and and me needing to move my hands around. So when someone pointed that out to me on a stream in front of 8 to 9 people, I froze. I didn't know what to say. And I was like, that's what I was. I didn't know what to do. But since then, I've realized that a lot of people don't understand that, hey, just because you come onto someone's stream or you go onto someone's YouTube videos, they're human too, man. We're human too. We have feelings, we have emotions, we suffer with certain things. You can't just point out stuff like that and expect it to be okay. So that's another thing I've learned through content creation, is how to deal with, such stuff, like being put on the spot with things you didn't even think were important. Like, I didn't think I moved my hands that much. I know I move it a bit, but I didn't think that someone would randomly come in and say, "Hey, can you say a sentence without moving your hands?" And when I now look back at my content, and even now in this video, now that I've said it out loud, I realize how much I'm doing it, and it makes me conscientious about what I'm doing. So again, man, like, content creation is not as easy as it seems. And I'm not saying I'm a huge content creator, but I'm doing my job. I'm having fun with it. Like, I know maybe this video won't go out to as many people, or even the people who are watching it won't really find value in it, but trust me, if anything you guys want to take away from this video, it is start. Just start. Start doing whatever you want to do. Be it fucking reels, be it art, cooking, whatever you want to do and put it on the internet, just start and don't care about what other people are saying. At the start, just put your content out there, man. If people like it, and trust me, people will, you'll get that positive feedback, you'll get that push to continue doing it. And hey, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, at least you put your best foot forward and try it. Isn't it the same with life? You got to try something to see if it works or not, right? Now again, I just started YouTube maybe 5 months down the line I just stop uploading because nothing works. Videos aren't banging, I ain't getting subs, I ain't getting followers, no one gives a shit. Maybe it stops. But hey, what if in a year I look back at this video and I'm like, damn, thank god I did not stop because something popped off. You never know, man. It's the same thing with anything you want to do in life. Just take that step and don't look back till you are satisfied you gave it your all and it didn't work out. Now obviously, don't go crazy with what I just said. um, do your best with everything you do. And for the love of God, do not fucking belittle content creators as saying they do nothing. It takes effort, okay? This video right here, yes, I've turned on the camera, I'm speaking into a mic, I'm just putting my thoughts out there. It doesn't take much effort. That's what you think. But I have to now sit, I have to edit, I have to find a presentable way to put this out. And then I have to take criticism from the public, which, by the way, I love. If you have any feedback, drop it in the comments down below. Drop a like. Yeah. So that's just what I wanted to put out there, man. I just wanted to talk more about in depth. I mean, by in depth, I mean my in depth experiences so far with content creation, and just hoping people realize it's not as easy. And if you can support people in any way, the least way possible, just do it, man. It You don't know how much it helps someone or how much that activity is helping someone, and the feedback really does really motivates a certain person. Like if I upload something and I see it doing well, I am immediately motivated to do something better. Like after my trick questions video, I was like, nah bro, this is working, I want to do more of this. And then after after stuff that doesn't work, I instead of thinking I want to quit, I say, how can I do better? What can I change? So yeah, that's been me talking about content creation. I know this podcast was like all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about something I'm passionate about at the moment and make people understand that it's not just a menial task that people think it is. It does take effort, and I'm not saying everyone puts in the effort, but some people do, and I think those people deserve to get the recognition, which is why I support so many creators that I have come to know over the last few months who are grinding their shit off. You heard Drunk in the earlier podcast; we had him online, Adi. He's grinding his ass off. I know so many other people who are grinding their ass off on Twitch. They're grinding their ass off on Instagram. They're grinding their ass off on YouTube. I know a friend of mine. He's my gym buddy. He's grinding his ass off in music to get his career going, and he's doing phenomenally well. So yeah, everyone, just keep grinding, man. Keep doing your best. Keep keep working hard, and support the people you think deserve support. And yeah, one more thing, just don't be dick online, man. Don't be a dick to anybody. Just go in. If you don't have anything nice to say about someone's content, just leave. Just don't be a dick about it. Like trust me, if I go onto my videos and I see comments which are telling me to fuck off, you're stupid, what is this editing, like, cringe, this thing, that thing. It took you 2 seconds to write that shit down, but it'll affect me for weeks. And this is just me. Like everyone is affected. So be kind, be chill, enjoy good content, ignore the bad content. And if you want to start your content journey, fucking do it. And yeah, let's see where we all are in a year. I know I asked that question in my very first podcast, but yeah, I guess we'll find out in a year where we are. And anyway, that's been me. This has been fun. Another episode of the Lukewarm Podcast done. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.